Sairam children, welcome back to our grammar class. So today, what are we going to learn? Yes, are you excited to know the topic? So we are going to learn the topic in grammar, determiners. So do you know what is called determiners? It is nothing but articles. So determiners are called as articles. So today we are going to learn determiners, which is a part of the grammar. So before that, I'm going to ask you few questions which will be connected to your previous knowledge. That is what you have learnt in previous standard. So are you ready, children? And here we go. Now I'll show you. Yes. Now I'll be showing you some sentences, and now you're going to read the sentence and tell me whether these sentences are correct or incorrect. So ready, children? Yes. The first sentence is old lion lived in forest. Pen is used to write with. Hunter aimed at dove. So, I'll give you 2 minutes time. So, think where it is. It has gone wrong. Yeah, any words are missing out. So, read the sentence again and again. Old lion lived in forest. Pen is used to write with. Hunter aimed at dove. So I hope you have taken a paper or your notebook, or if you are very intelligent, you can think the answer in your mind itself. So shall we see the answer now? Yes. So finish thinking. So your confusion has gone. Ready with the answer? Okay. So the first correct sentence is an old lion lived in the forest. A pen is used to write with. The hunter aimed at the doves. So what was missing in the sentences? An, a, and the. So these are nothing but the articles. So these were the missing words in the sentences. So today we are going to learn determiners, which is the part of the grammar, and this a, an, or the is called an articles is called. So today we are going to learn what are called determiners, or you can say articles. So here is your right answer. Now we'll move on to the next slide. Yes. What are called determiners? That is what are called articles. So the words that comes at the beginning of the noun. It may be a or an or the. So they are called as determiners or articles. So we know what are called nouns. What are called nouns? Yes, the names of person, place, animals or things. Okay. So this determiners introduces the noun and determines the nouns. Whether the noun is specific or general. So you will understand these determiners as we proceed to the lesson. Now we'll move on to the next slide. Yes, we have a list of determiners. That is number one. The first one is articles, possessive adjectives, demonstrative adjectives, distributive adjectives, interrogative adjectives, and qualifiers. Now, children, today we are going to complete the articles. The first one, articles. We are going to learn what are called articles, its uses, and the other rest of the topics will be continuing in our next video. So now let's proceed to our lesson. Yes. What is an article? So article indicates the coming of a noun. It means an article precedes a noun. So for example, if I say boy, so you can say a boy, a girl. So boy and girl are called as nouns. So it comes before that, before the noun. That is called an article. Now we have two types of articles. That is indefinite article, which is the general version of the noun. Indefinite article is a, or, an. Another one is definite article. So before that, let's see the example of indefinite article. It is the general version. General version means, take this serious example, we write with a pen. Pen here is, so this is also called the pen. So if you take any pen, we call for all the pens as pen only. So here a pen, here it means any pen. So we write with a pen. And some other example, a book is man's friend. So here a book means any book. It can be a novel, it can be a comics, or it can be any type of books. So a book is man's friend. So here in this sentence, a book means any book. So we write with a pen. So here pen means any pen. That is called general version. Understood? So we can use here a, or, an. And our next one is definite article. So what is definite article? It is a specific version, some particular thing. So we use the in front of that noun. So the example sentence is, the Bhagavad Gita is a sacred book of Hinduism. So here, which book? The Bhagavad Gita. So the book name is mentioned here. So this is the specific book. The Bhagavad Gita is the specific book. So it is called the definite article. And now let's move to the next slide. a or an is used with singular, that is, and the is used with singular nouns and plural nouns. Now let us understand this statement with examples. So use of a or an is used with a person, place, animal or thing. So it is used with a singular noun. The noun which does not have s in them. Singular noun means which does not have s. For example, a pen, a book, a fan, a man, a lion, an eye, an orange, an ant. So these are the examples for singular nouns. So here we use a or an. Yes. So an is used before singular countable nouns that begin with a vowel sound. Now children, do you remember what are called vowels? So we know the alphabets A, B, C, D to Z. So in that alphabets, we have some particular alphabets, the special alphabets, that is A, E, I, O, U. So the five alphabets A, E, I, O, U. So these five alphabets are called as vowels. This already we have learned. So yes, the words which starts with the vowels. If the word starts with the vowels, an is used. So for example, army, A-R-M-Y. So what is the first alphabet here? A. So an army. The same way, an ear, an umbrella, an inkpot, an ox, an honest man. Now here you can ask me H, with the word is starting with H, but we have to use an. Why? It is because when we pronounce the word honest man, the alphabet H is silent. So honest, we start with the O sound. So O is the vowel here. So an is used. So an honest man. So now we'll move on to the next one. Yes. Now a. A is used before singular countable nouns that begin with a consonant sound. Now children, what are called consonants? Yes, in the, as I said, we know the alphabets A to Z, and A, E, I, O, U are vowels, and the remaining alphabets they are called as consonant. They are called as consonant. So here example. Now if the word starts with any consonant letter, we have to use a. M-A-P, map. So M is the consonant. So we'll have to use a. So a map, a basket, a uniform, a bunch, a useful tool, a 1 rupee note. Now children, a uniform. So uniform, uniform. So U is the vowel. So but here we have used a. Why? Because when we pronounce the word uniform, U, so the spelling is Y-U. So here the word uniform is start with the Y sound. So here we have to use a. So same like that, a useful tool. A useful tool. So again U. So it is Y-U. But the spelling is USEFUL. So the U is vowel. But when we pronounce, we say useful. Why? U. So we have to use a useful tool. So do not get confused with the vowel and the consonant sound. Now let's learn the usage of the. So children, where will you use the? Yes, the is a definite article. It is used when something is specified. When something is specified. So we'll see the example here. Yes, the dress is pink in color. The dress is pink in color. The children are playing with a ball. The water is not fitting for the water is not fit for drinking. So children, here the dress. So what is pink in color here? The dress. That particular dress is pink in color. The dress is pink in color. So what is pink in color? The dress means that particular dress. The second one, the children are playing with a ball. So who are playing with a ball? The children, exactly. So who are playing with the ball? The children, means the children are playing, that particular children are playing with the ball. The water is not fit for drinking. So children, what is not fit for drinking? Right, the water. So the water is not fit for drinking. So here in all the three sentences, it is something specified. So here the is used. So when you specify something, so we use the word the. And now we have many other usage of the. Now let us see what is that. So there are more usage of the article the. Yes. The is used before singular or plural noun. So singular means pen and the plural noun is pens. So example, yes. The boy, singular noun, and the boys, plural. So when these nouns, singular noun and plural noun are there, you will have to use the article the. The tree, the trees, the lady, the ladies, the king, the kings. So we have many other usage of the. So let's proceed with that. And our next usage of the is It is used before nouns which are universal truth, means which are only one, not many. But if you say pen, we have many other pens also. So let us see what are the universal truth words. Here it is. So the sky. So is there many skies? No. So it is specified. The sky, the earth, the moon, the sun. They are only one in the universe. In the entire universe, they are only one. We have only one moon. So we should use the article. The moon, the sun, the Indian Ocean, the Ganges, the North Pole, the South Pole. So got it, children? So when there is a universal truth words, that is which is only one from the entire universe, so we should use the article the. And now let's see what is the other usage. The next usage is, yes, the is used before a noun which has become definite, having already been mentioned like. So means once there lived a beggar, means there was a beggar. The beggar was blind. So which beggar? The same beggar is mentioned in the second line. Once there lived a beggar. It means there was a beggar. It means there was a beggar living there. The beggar was blind. So does it mean all the beggars are blind? No, only that beggar is blind. So here the is specified. Got it? So let's see the other example. Once there lived a king, means there was a king living. The king had two daughters. So who was having two daughters? The king. That particular king, not all the kings. So here the king, that is, it is the king is specified. So the article the is used. Now let's see what are the other usages of the. Yes, before the superlatives. So I hope you remember the degree of comparisons. Yes, superlative degree is the, yes, the last one, the highest mountains. So it is called superlative degree. So there are no other mount. That means there are no other highest mountains. So you can say the highest mountains. And let's see the next one. Before a noun that stands for a whole class. So which noun? Yes, the dog is a faithful animal. Here, the whole class means the full dog family, the entire. Wherever you can see the dog, we generally say the dog is a faithful animal. So, when the sentence is for the whole group or the whole class, we use the. Next, see the, yes, the staff is in a meeting. So here the word staff means the whole group of people. So we should use the article the. The staff is in a meeting. So we have some more uses of the article the. Let's see what's that. Yes, before an adjective, to make it noun standing for its whole class, as here. Here, the rich must help the poor. Here we don't have the nouns. Do we have the noun in the sentence? No. only we have the word rich. Rich is the adjective. Means, for example, you take the noun man. Rich man. Poor boy. So here man, boy are called noun. And rich, poor or adjectives. It is describing about them, about the noun. So here, before an adjective, to make it noun standing for its whole class. Means the rich whole class means the entire, matlab all people, all the rich people. The rich must help the poor. All the rich people should help all the poor people. So got it, children? The whole class meaning. So the adjective here is used without the nouns. And the next one is before a noun followed by an apostrophe or by an phrase like. So the king's ministers. So kings, here apostrophe is there. So you will have to use the article the. The child's toys. And when you name the seas, so you will have to say the Arabian Sea. And when you are naming the rivers, like the Ganga, the Kaveri. And when you are naming the countries, the USA, the UK. When you are naming the mountain range, the Himalayas. Trains, the Chennai Express. So here the is used, that is we are specifying. So only that sea is called the Arabian Sea. Only that river is called the Ganga, the Kaveri. So we are not saying for all the rivers we don't use the. So here the river Ganga is the river Ganga. So the Ganga is the river. So we are mentioning that particular river. So here you have to use the article the. So same to all other words. Now let's we have some more uses. Yes, when we are telling the book's name, the Ramayana. So we have many books as I gave you in the example. So like comics, novels, encyclopedia books. There are many other books. But here the particular book, which book? Ramayana. So you will have to say the Ramayana. And we have many newspapers, different types of newspapers we have. And here when you want to specify any newspaper, you will say the Hindustan Times, the Times of India, and so on. And next one is surnames. We have the Shah family. So before the surnames also we should use the. And time phrases like in the morning, in the evening, in the past, right, children? So we have many more time phrases also. And so at the moment, also we can say at the moment. And the next one is yes. So I hope you have understood. We'll come to the end of this video. So today we have learned what are called determiners, that is nothing but articles. So we learned what are articles and its uses and some of the rules. So children, watch the video again and again so that the concept will be clear. And the assignment is given. Complete the assignment. It's very easy and but in the next video we'll continue the other topic. So until then, stay home. Bye bye.